Everyone, Amber Canoy here with Everyday Kentucky. John Penn with Distinctive Design Remodeling is with us, and this is pretty exciting. Everybody knows you for a handful of projects,
Sure.
right? What are those?
Currently, they know us for our four primary projects, which are garages, basement finishing, patio covers, screen rooms, and room additions.
But you have a new one. A lot of people might call this anything but what we're going to call it today, right?
Sure, absolutely.
Tiny home, mother-in-law suite,
Right.
even sometimes maybe a pool house. But this is called an accessory dwelling unit, or?
ADU, that's correct, yeah.
Okay, so what is this?
So basically, it is a small home that's in the backyard of your current residence that's going to be smaller than the current house you live in now. Most of them are going to be somewhere between 600 to 800 square feet, and they're a full-blown home. They have the kitchen, they have the bath, bedroom, living room, anything you're going to need to move somebody in to be able to stay there permanently.
And a lot of people might not even realize this wasn't an option until recent changes. Tell us about that real quick.
Correct. As part of new building code changes, especially here in Lexington, it became an option this last year. Prior to that, you really couldn't put in a kitchen with a bedroom into the unit. So now you're able to put both of them in. You're able to live in that primarily as a residence all year round. Prior to that, you couldn't do that.
And there's a lot of ways that these ADUs can be utilized, but for you all, this was kind of a, an idea that came out of a personal experience.
Correct. So about 7 years ago now, I ended up building an ADU on my property for my dad. My dad was aging. We had, options that we had to look at, and one of those options for us personally was to build an ADU in the back of our home, and it has been one of the best things we've ever done.
I mean, so many benefits. I see your children seem to just love being able to run over to, what do they call him?
Poppy.
Poppy.
Yeah.
So running over to Poppy's.
For sure.
Again, we're going to talk more about this. In the meantime, if this is kind of, intriguing their interest,
Sure.
What's the best way to reach out to you all?
Yeah, you can reach us at Distinctive Design Remodeling online, or reach us via phone at 859-223-0539.